What's up, my MS family? How you doing? How you doing? Um, let's see. I got a couple of updates. So on the 6th of this month, I had my biopsy done, and I did a little research and everything online just to see what other people's experiences are with biopsies and, their pain level and everything. And let me tell you, I just closed out of everything because I didn't want to hear anymore. I didn't want to see anymore because I'm just like, let me just be surprised at whatever happens. Otherwise, I won't have it done. Now, in case you missed it, the reason I'm having a biopsy is because my uterine wall is thickened, and they don't know why. I'm not having a cycle. I had my IUD taken out in February, and my cycle should have started, but it has not. I went to the doctor because I wanted to get another birth control method, although my tubes are tied because I don't want my cycle to start again because of the pain level. And she suggested, in that visit, just a long story short, to basically have an ultrasound done, an internal ultrasound done, just to see how everything is looking. And that's how she found out that my uterine wall was thickened. And that led to the biopsy. Again, that was on the 6th. So I don't have an update as to what's going on as of yet. I may not get any type of update until next week. So right now I'm just in wait mode. I'm not even going to worry about it. Now, as far as the pain level for my biopsy, it was a little uncomfortable, but I didn't have that stabbing pain that some people describe. It was a little pinch, slightly uncomfortable, but it was bearable. And I prepared for the worst, so I waited until I got to my appointment and took 2 Advils and another one of my prescribed medications, because I'm preparing for the worst pain ever. But again, it was not that bad at all. Now, the downside of this is, for me, because I'm not having a cycle and my uterine wall is thick, now I'm not having a period, but it's kind of like the aftermath that you see, where it's like my uterine wall is peeling off ever so slightly, and that's what I'm seeing when I go to the bathroom. Not every time, but sometimes when I go to the bathroom. And because I had that procedure done, is what started it, because I had the ultrasound done internally, and of course that jump started the same reaction within my uterus, as if my cycle is going to start, but it doesn't, and I get that pain. And the same thing happened when I had the biopsy. And I told her, when I had that ultrasound done, it took 2 weeks for everything just to clear up, because it wasn't that I was having a cycle. It just felt like I was. And I just made sure I had something on, because I didn't want to mess myself up or whatever. But again, the pain was minimal. The after effects is kind of yucky for me. I'm still having the lower abdominal back pain. Again, I don't know what, I know that my gynecologist said that if my uterine wall is that thick, that could account for some of the pain that I'm having. Now, I did do some research online, nothing is ever 100%, but I did see somewhere where MS can cause menstrual cycle changes. I was trying to see if maybe Ocrevus, because that's the medication that I'm on, would have had any type of play in it, but I didn't find anything like that. But I did find that, MS can cause menstrual changes in some people. And maybe I'm one of those people, because before I was diagnosed, my issue was, when I initially went to the doctor in a different state, was that it wasn't that I was not having a cycle. It was that my cycle would either come on and it would last longer than normal. Plus there was that pain for the first 3 to 4 days, and I was taking over 3,000 milligrams of medication. Or my cycle wouldn't come on at all. And so the gynecologist there recommend an IUD, although she said, well, let's give this a try, because I was like, well, I don't want to have any more kids, so why not have a hysterectomy? And she was like, well, before we go that route, we would like to try the IUD first. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. But in the meantime, just looking back now, I can believe that maybe, my MS just went undetected because I was having headaches and a heat intolerance. I've had heat intolerance for, quite some time, and I always found that strange that I could not take heat, and I would get so sick in the heat. Now I know why. And of course, I've been having these symptoms. Let's see. Since my son was about 7 or 8. Yeah, and he is 26 now. And that's my thing. I tell my doctor, which doctors are going to do what they're going to do anyway. But when people complain of migraines and headaches, more often than not, one of the main things that you should do is do an MRI, CT scan, just to make sure everything is okay, because a lot of times that's how things are missed, because we don't do those said tests, and people go through their life not knowing why they feel the way they feel. And I feel like if I would have had MRIs or CTs back then, maybe they would have caught my MS, and I may not have been so far progressed in it had they done so. But nevertheless, I'm here, and right now I'm just waiting to see what the results are from my biopsy. I still have to go to the kidney specialist and on the 20th. I had an appointment on the 7th, but they canceled that one because that was to my original doctor, but he referred me to a doctor that can do that. I think it's the UDS test that he wants to have done, that he doesn't do. So I will be going to see her on the 20th. Also, what else is going on? I have an appointment with my heart specialist to go over the results of that. So I have an appointment the 18th, 19th, and the 20th. So, is it the 18th or the... Yeah, 18th, 19th, and 20th. Anyway, it's 3 days back to back. The day before the 20th and after. So I don't know whether it's a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but whatever. I have those appointments that I have to go to, and one of those appointments, which is the one on the 18th, I believe, is the one where I have to go back for the results of my biopsy. I keep looking online because I can see my results just to see what it shows before I get there, so I'm not surprised. I did look online just to see what some of those issues could be as to why my cycle is not starting. Now, she did take a look and found that I'm not premenopausal, so that's not the issue. So she said I should be having a cycle. So we wait. But in the meantime, I've been taking Advil every day, just to try to handle the pain. And also I've been taking gabapentin. I'm getting a little used to it, but it's still strong. I'm a whole lot more wobbly on my feet and off balance when I take it than when I don't. Another thing is I also had my hate when I can't find words. I had my oh my God. I don't know why I want to say hysterectomy, but that's not what I want to say. I had my hemorrhoids. Woo. I had my hemorrhoids removed, and also I had the fissure repair and a few skin tags removed because I had a whole lot going on. And as far as the pain level, it's fine. I still don't regret the surgery, but my thing is, I think that there's more going on. The reason I say that is because I can still go to the bathroom and I'll still see blood in my stool or blood when I wipe. Also, when I go to the bathroom, like right now, I'm not in pain, but I can feel that there was a little bit more stretch than should have been, but my stool is not hard. So I'm not understanding that. So it's not like I'm passing hard stool or anything like that, because I had my gallbladder removed. And when you have your gallbladder removed, a lot of things you eat, it makes you go to the bathroom like you took a laxative. So I think that I'm just going to dial back on some things that I've been eating. I mean, at this point, I really don't know what to eat, just to kind of get this under control. So I'm just going to go back to, eating very, very little, like a bird, and see if that helps. But then when you talk to the doctor, they're like, well, you're not going to go to the bathroom if you don't eat. And then if I eat, then I have a problem. So, I guess I can't win for losing at this point. So I'm just going to have to find an in-between somewhere. But again, I still don't regret having the surgery, but I don't think that was the fix for it. And also when I eat, I get some abdominal pains, which I shouldn't be getting as well. So I don't know if it's with the MS. Things are just stemming off from that, and I'm starting to have, all these issues because, again, I'm having issues with my bladder, seem like with my kidneys, heart issues, bowel issues. I still have some vision issues off and on, unsteady on my feet. Definitely can't take the heat. No energy, no stamina. I get tired real easy. It's just a whole lot of things that's going on right now. Well, I say right now, but it's been since I got diagnosed, so who knows. But again, I have to wait until some more results come in before I can say yay or nay as to what's going on, or I might have to do some more tests. But I will keep you guys updated, and wherever you are in the world, I hope you have a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening, and I will speak with you guys real soon. Bye.